Now, a lot of us have heard these terms nature and nurture, right? And when it comes to each of us individually, my question to you was, how much of the miseries and negativity that we create in our lives are coming from nature and nurture, respectively?
So nature and nurture, they both have their relevance, right? But there is a distinct difference between the two. Nature is, say, what you got when you were born, right?
Like genetics and stuff.
Genetics.
Yeah.
It's fixed, it's static, right? It can evolve and get worse, but that's all, Whereas nurture or surrounding is ever evolving, ever changing. So what is changeable is more powerful for us. I cannot go back and say that, oh, I was born to a different set of parents, I had better genes. I cannot do that. But with my ability of that is changeable, my environment means that I get a teacher, I get a guide, a guru, and I start changing the changeable, and I can go back and repair my DNA. I can set a course for my future, set my goals, and then be who I want to be in the future. And that can be done more so by what I have around me and within me, not what was given. Because, you are handed a set of, affixed these different things in your life that you have to go through this. But then the surroundings is very, very relevant because it's not constant, it's variable. And variables work more for us.
And so, even when it comes to nature itself, right? Like, one of the biggest things that you taught me and Brhamanda Yog teaches is that our genes most of them are inactive and they lay in a dormant state, right? So, through the practices of Brhamanda Yog, we can, in fact, even influence our very nature and genetics, correct?
Absolutely. And what we say is that in our science, many times, where most of the stuff, Brahmanda Yoga, science, we go accordingly, like very synergistically. But there are certain things which the science has not found out yet, because they say only 3% of or 4% of our DNA is active, and they call the remaining, 95, 96% as junk DNA. There is nothing junk within you. As we evolve as human beings, by nature, everything that is not needed is gone from us. The nature takes it away. How then is possible for an entire length of time we are carrying 96% junk DNA? No, it's not. It's just that because we have not discovered what the power and the potential lies in. And medical science has now shown already that even if you activate 1% more of your DNA, you start getting unbelievable powers within you. And everything that's been given to you is valuable, is useful. So the teachings of Brahmanda Yoga, the practices of Brahmanda Yoga, it helps you to constantly activate your DNA more and more. And that's why we say, as you evolve, as you grow, your powers keep on increasing. So if you want to be more powerful, then bring in these practices. To watch the full podcast, this part that you've seen, click here. And to watch our previous podcasts, click here.